This video will make you feel poor. $150 million. That's what LeBron James has spent on his mansions. He spent $10 million on a home in Cleveland, $15 million on a home in Miami, $23 million on a home in LA, and nearly $40 million on his most recent purchase. This 13,000 square foot Beverly Hills home is sitting on 2.5 acres of land. It has 4 bedrooms, a movie theater, pool, tennis court, and a closet that holds the craziest shoe LeBron owns. These are LeBron's $100,000 sneakers. The shoe is made of crocodile skin dipped in 24 karat gold with 18 karat gold for the zippers. The heels are gold plated, the lace loops are solid gold, and the shoelace is made of diamond. These $100,000 sneakers are crazy, but it gets crazier. These are Dwayne Wade's $4 million custom shoes, the most expensive pair of shoes in the world.
$4 million of shoes. Oh,
clear.
God.
Oh man, that was close. I almost died from feeling poor. These custom shoes are a one-of-one edition. They're blue, white, and gold to symbolize the Chinese New Year. The shoes are covered in diamonds, sapphires, and 18 karat gold. They literally needed armed security to bring them to an event where they were auctioned off. But these aren't even the most expensive things Dwayne Wade's bought. His mansion is literally something people dream of. That's why it cost him over $32 million. This Miami Beach home sits right on the ocean. Comes with 6 bedrooms, a game room, a movie theater, swimming pool, and a basketball court. But inside the garage is one of the rarest cars you will ever see, a Mercedes SLR McLaren. And this car cost him around $2 million. It includes special features like a never before seen braking system, built-in aerodynamics, and a special suspension for ultimate control over the car. And this isn't even the only McLaren D Wade owns. But honestly, as crazy as this car is, it's nothing compared to what Floyd Mayweather's got. This is Floyd Mayweather walking through just one of his garages, and inside is over $10 million in cars.
I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, money made.
You just saw 7 Rolls Royces that Floyd hasn't driven in years. And Floyd wearing a $250,000 Cuban link, a $1 million Audemars Baguette, and another $1 million on his right wrist, and he didn't even mention it. This garage is crazy, but it's not even his most expensive one. Let me introduce you to Floyd's $1 million garage. Every single car inside is worth at least 7 digits.
They call this the $1 million garage.
He's got 3 Bugattis.
This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million.
One of the rarest Ferraris in the world.
This car costs $3.2 million.
And Lamborghinis he didn't even talk about. Over $10 million in cars alone. But honestly, that doesn't even compare to Floyd's $40 million watch collection. Floyd has every type of watch, and some are worth a few $1 million each. Whenever he takes a month-long vacation, he'll bring multiple suitcases of watches to have a different option for every day. And he brings 10 extra ones on top of that, just in case he, wants to stay a little longer. But even suitcases full of tens of millions in watches doesn't compare to his most expensive piece. This is Floyd's Jacob & Co. billionaire watch, and it's worth $18 million. Holy I think I'm having a heart attack. Clear. Oh my God, I almost died again from being poor. Oh my God. This watch is set with 260 carats of emerald cut diamonds. The case and bracelet is 18 karat white gold set in diamond stones. And this is one of the rarest watches in the world. But for $18 million, you could get one too. Or you can get a mansion in paradise, like this guy. This is Shaquille O'Neal. And his $18 million mansion is gonna make your house feel like a cardboard box. This home is sitting on 3 acres with a 95-foot swimming pool and Shaq's own personal lake. When he first moved in, Shaq went on a ridiculous shopping spree to decorate this whole place.
I have the highest purchase in Walmart history. The CEO will confirm that. I spent about $70,000 at Walmart in one night.
Inside the home is 12 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, a movie theater, recording studio, full-size basketball court, and a showroom garage that could fit 17 cars. Custom stretch Lamborghinis, Ferraris, a Kobe Bryant edition Rolls Royce, and slingshot vehicles. These are just a few of Shaq's cars, but inside Shaq's living room is the most unique vehicle he owns. This semi-truck is the front end of a real truck, with real lights, a real horn, and Shaq is the driver. The 3,000-pound tank represents both Shaq's nicknames, Diesel and Superman. It's filled with predator fish to represent how Shaq played on the court, and it cost approximately $50,000. Damn. I thought my little fishbowl was nice. $18 million on a home is crazy, but is nothing compared to Dwight Howard's $40 million mega mansion. Sitting on 14.5 acres, this 35,000 square foot mansion is ridiculous. But just like Shaq, Dwight's taking good care of his pets. This is Dwight Howard's $60,000 snake mansion. On the other side of the room, Dwight had condos created for smaller snakes, with heating, LED lights, ventilation, and a double lock on top, just in case. All in all, these homes cost over $60,000. If his pets are living this good, imagine what Dwight buys himself. This home has an underground tunnel leading to a 14-car garage, holding the most absurd custom vehicles you will ever see. A $500,000 Thanos Rolls Royce, a Superman trike that goes 200 miles per hour. But that's nothing compared to Dwight's $1.7 million G-Wagon. This thing has 6 wheels, can survive AK-47 rounds, and weighs nearly 9,000 pounds. Literally. Dude, this G-Wagon weighs the same as a Rhino.
What?
I'd pay good money to see Dwight's G-Wagon go head-to-head with a Rhino, I'm just saying. Look, it makes sense though. When you make $140 million like Dwight, you gotta spend it on something. But what would someone do if they had, let's say, $2 billion to spend? Well, this is Michael Jordan, and he's got some toys only a billionaire could afford, like his own $61 million custom private jet. Good evening, passengers. You're now boarding Air Jordan. Inspired by the retro Air Jordan 3s, this jet is one of a kind. It has custom Rolls-Royce engines, and it can seat 19 passengers. But as absurd as this thing is, it's nothing compared to MJ's $80 million yacht. This is the most expensive purchase of any athlete ever. This 230-foot yacht has a full-size basketball court, a full indoor bar, 8 sleeping cabins, a gym, and this yacht is so big that it's required by law to have a professional crew on board at all times. In the ocean, flying in the air, MJ's living like no one else. So when it comes to Jordan's homes, he didn't spend much less. $30 million. That's what MJ spent on his mansion in Chicago. And this place is the craziest of them all. This 56,000 square foot home was built on 7 acres to fit MJ's vision perfectly. Literally, he had not just the home, but the entire landscape custom built from the ground up. It includes a pool with an island, a putting green, tennis court, game room, multiple movie theaters, and of course an indoor basketball court. I mean, it's MJ. It even has a full gym that Jordan and his teammates would use back in the day for practice, rather than their own team facility. And this is just one mansion out of the handful that Jordan owns. But we'll have to save that for another video. Look man, I don't know what to say. If this doesn't make you feel poor, then nothing will. But hey man, if you enjoyed this video, of course make sure you subscribe. And check out this video right here. It's about NBA moments that turned into memes, and it's honestly a pretty hilarious video, dude. All you're doing is hurting yourself not watching it, so click on it, bro. What are you doing? I'm serious, dude. Click on the video. What are you doing? Click on it!